This blew my mind. Tried an AI influencer with Nano Banana today. This is an AI influencer? Wow. What the hell, man? What? Dude, these look like actual pictures too. Oh my god. What? This is insane. This is real? Like AI, no bullshit? You could have fooled me. I saw this post and I thought it was quite interesting. Like, I've seen a lot of discourse around this. People like, women are going to be, people are saying like, women are going to be put out of business. Like, people are saying streamers are next. I think it could happen. Maybe it does happen that way, but like, I think the hurdles to get to that point are still kind of insane. Yeah, OnlyFans girls are going out of business. Dude, I'm serious, man. I think it might happen. It's enough to put them out of business yet? No, it's not. I don't think this is convincing enough yet. Like that now, don't get it twisted. There isn't much of a barrier to begin with. You really just need like a webcam, a mic, and like decent upload speed. But the barrier to do whatever you want will be eliminated. Like, think about it. Think you know how to be a hot girl better than all the other hot girls, even though you're a guy? Like, you can do that now. That kind of thing. You basically get to play a manager for a virtual character, for whatever kind of influencer that you want with AI. You get the controller. You get to tell her to do what you want. You get to spank her booty and tell her what prompts you want. Yeah. I know how to be a hot girl and I'm a dude. Yes, that's what I'm saying. A man knows what other men want because they are a man. Huh? What? What? The question then becomes, what I'm trying to circle back to, what can AI more easily emulate? Someone who streams content, like Fillion? Or someone who maybe does like a lot of just chatting, maybe does a little bit of ASMR, plays some games with chat. I think everyone is gonna get targeted eventually, but I think they're going to try and emulate the GFE experience, the girlfriend experience, I should say, streamer first, because the formula is a lot more simple than being hyper entertaining. Or at least it's perceived to be simple. Like, why do you think there's already so much AI porn and AI influencers posting hot pictures, but there's no AI queso? That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, look, you know, like, this is an AI. She's sticking out her tongue. She's winking at you. You know, buy my OF. There's more money in GFE. Yeah, I would say so. Females have the privilege of very likely earning more money on average. I'm gonna make it some AI queso. You're not gonna have that much success, if any. It's hard to emulate that kind of thing. I think it'll affect more OF than streamers. Absolutely, but I do think that female streamers are going to see the effects of it if it ever gets good enough. Guys, do we forget that Neurosama exists? Hello? Like, one of the most entertaining streamers, one of the most viewed streamers, VTubers in general, is an AI. Like, come on, don't try to be like, no, they're not coming for streamers. Like, yeah, you know what? I think for AI to like emulate high energy and humor and a lot of these like aspects that actually come with being like a genuinely entertaining person is gonna take a little while longer than it will for like emulating a streamer whose appeal is being hot and showing their butthole or their boobies on stream or whatever. Like, now that said, I do disagree with Asmon on one point. Again, I don't think AI is going to put GFA streamers or VTubers out of a job. The girls who already have like a huge, large viewership and following have been doing it for years. I think they're gonna be fine. AI won't replace them, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but like that's just how I feel. I think what AI will do is pull up the ladder up from everyone else. Like anyone starting out, anyone who's working out right now and they're trying to find their way, if we start seeing mass amounts of people creating AI female streamers, it will create so much competition that it becomes incredibly difficult for like new streamers to break into this space and create a name for themselves because it's so oversaturated. It will kind of like work like the OnlyFans girls. You know how we've watched like videos about how, you know, how they make it seem like if you join and start posting your boobs or your butt, you'll instantly become like a millionaire and make like $100,000 a month posting your boobs. But that never happens because there's so much competition. It's like a Ponzi scheme. They convince you that you're gonna be one of them and then you're making like 200 bucks a month, you know? You're just like a cog in the machine. And now you can't get out. I know. It sounds awful, but that's what it is. And again, the same thing is gonna happen with streaming when and if AI gets good enough. Like, that's my prediction. I think that's what's gonna happen. I just think we should delete all entertaining AI, only signs of production AI. I hate, this is a little bit of a tangent, but Pinterest recently disabled AI as an option for like showing search results, and I think that's great because I was looking at Pinterest the other day before that change and I couldn't stand looking at anything because it was all just the same garbage over and over again. I think that's probably what's gonna happen with AI at a certain point. What then I don't understand is why are people promoting their own replacement? For example, is VTubers collabing with Neuro? Because Neuro is entertaining and you think that from a business point of view, you collabing with Neuro-sama will bring in the viewership when Neuro-sama isn't streaming, and that's what happens. That's kind of like the general rule. If you want to be a streamer now, you better start it now. Is that what you mean, Alana? If you really want to be a streamer, you gotta put in the work. Again, another tangent. But if you want to be a streamer, you start when you want to start. I started 3 years ago almost, and you know, it took me a while to get where I am now. It's not easy to build Neuro-sama videos instantly talented, as long as there will be a ton of them soon. Yeah, you also have to take into consideration Neuro-sama is a massive piece of work. She started out as an AI that could play Osu and then read TTS, and he had to tweak it a lot. So like, I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of Neuro-samas anytime soon. Maybe like in 5 to 10 years perhaps, but until then, I think that Vidal has done a great job.
Can a man be a woman? No, a man cannot be a woman. Only women can be women. Sorry, man.
This is so fucking funny to me. I can't believe this, that we have a guy winning the top female streamer. To base, we win again.
Do you like Asmongold, the king of baldness? I don't really like him. He makes my skin crawl.